Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, the Unspoken God. I'm back again with another one for you guys. I hope y'all feeling good, feeling great. So I wanted to switch things up. I want to go ahead and test, see what this is like to give you guys some commentary over some of this gameplay. Let me know what you guys think, if you guys enjoy the commentary over the gameplay and all that good stuff. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and give y'all the rundown on how I beat this guy. I can tell you right now, this Memory of Chaos stage 4, it was pretty tough. But I managed to get through it, because if you guys don't know, with this Memory of Chaos Spiral Abyss type of thing, what it is they gatekeeping us from resources, underdeveloped characters, gear, and all this other stuff. So it's gonna be kind of tough for us to progress. So that's why we gotta try to min-max these characters. I'm gonna let you guys know, all my characters, they are not super highly geared up, besides my hyper carries and my tanks and healers. Those are my most built characters. If you guys want to see all these stats and their gear and everything, make sure you go check out my other video that I had posted, showcasing all their gear and everything. So to start off with this fight, the main thing that I want to let you guys know with this fight is, this guy here, he's not weak to my hyper DPS character, right? But since my hyper DPS character could just eat through his damage, eat through his HP bar, it doesn't really matter. But the thing is, I want you guys to pay attention, is that this guy here, he uses this lock on arrow technique. And if you lock onto one of your other characters, if you have main character on the field and your main character taunt him, basically he's gonna just fire that lock on arrow to a main character. So definitely keep that in mind when that happens. But sometimes he resists the taunt, so just keep that in mind when you playing against him or fighting against him, right? So yeah, I chose this setup because basically main character, he can't heal himself. Well, he could heal himself, but my other character be kind of taking damage, so I use March 7 to act in as that healer type character. So this is why I chose this combination of characters right here. So before I started this fight here in particular, I opened up with main character's technique, Genuine's technique, and Tinyang's technique. I used one each, so that way I could just go hard body on him, because since he was not weak against none of the he had no weakness against lightning or thunder, right? He didn't have the weakness. So this is the other phase. I just went crazy on her because basically she's weak against thunder / lightning. So it was a cakewalk for me. And as you can see on my Tinyang, I was praying to the RNG guys that do not touch her no more. It's like, she's so squishy, guys. Even though I had put some gear on her, man, this girl is soft like newborn booty. But it's just crazy, bro. It's just crazy. So like I said, man, so the thing is, if you're planning on building Tinyang, make sure you have some defense, some heal, some HP on her, something, so that way she could survive. I'm not telling you how to build her, but in my opinion, that's what she's definitely gonna be needing. She's like a delicate rose, right? You put it to the side, she look pretty, she smell good. You know, she's just one of those pretty girls where she just want to sit back to the side. She look good, she look pretty, she buffed the team, and yeah, it's just that's how her play style, right? You know, but unlike these mobs up in here, soon they see a pretty thing, a beautiful thing, they just want to destroy it. So you just gotta pray to the RNG guys that none of these mobs touch her, and just go from there, right? So I'll be catching you guys on the next phase, and I'll give you some commentary for my Sealy team.
My turn. Welcome, customers.
So this is phase 2. This is my second hyper carry team. I chose to go with Natasha, Sealy, Brian, and Pella. All these my Brian and my Pella, they are like the weakest when it comes down to their gear and everything. It sucks, but this is just the way it is right now until I be able to build them up some more. But my Natasha and my Silly, especially my Silly, they are damn near fully built, but I'm not gonna say Silly is fully built because she's still using purple gear, all purple gear, which is crazy, and she's doing this type of damage and everything. So I knew Silly is gonna do the damage. So before I started this fight, the techniques I used in this fight was Brian for the attack buff and Natasha to weaken the enemy so that way they could reduce the incoming damage that we're gonna take. I didn't use Pella because basically I knew that my Silly is gonna do the damage because he's weak to Quantum already. So I chose not to use Pella's defense strat. So that's the reason why I chose this combination right here. So as you can see, that he has his counter up. The guy that's in the middle, you can see the shield is pulsing blue. My thought, since I don't have no tank, I chose to go with Natasha because Natasha has the highest HP in the team and the highest probability to survive that attack. Do not, if you plan on fighting this guy with any other combination of the team besides a tank, definitely use Natasha to get past that counter, to get the guard down, get his guard down, because Natasha, she's gonna survive it. If he do like critical damage, Natasha, she'll be able to auto heal herself, just like how Laosha, I'm probably saying his name wrong, but you know what I'm trying to say. But just how he has that 50% to self heal, auto heal the teammates and stuff. She has that auto heal on herself when she goes below a certain threshold of health. So keep that in mind when you fighting that guy, right? So let's move on to Japora, right? So we got Japora right here. My strategy with Japora was, since I was like in that threshold of my timer keeps going down, I was thinking to myself, like, you know what, let's focus all my damage on Japora, try to just DPS him down as fast as possible. So that was the strategy for him. My techniques that I chose, it was the same techniques to enter this battle, was Natasha and Brian for more attack damage or attack percentage, and Natasha to weaken their attack so that way it reduces the incoming damage, since I do not have no tanks on this team. So that was my strategy for entering this fight. Yeah, so my main focus point was just to DPS Japora as fast as possible. Also try to weaken break his minions, so that way to reduce some of the damage of his whole team, right? So that was my strategy coming into this fight. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary over this gameplay. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, leave a comment down below, let me know what y'all think about the commentary over the gameplay. And yeah, until next time, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up, man. Help support a brother. You already know what it is. I'm out of here. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I love y'all. Deuces.
Is timely. Who's next?